Friends, today we have a special guest, Ravi Bishnoi, who's switched from Kings 11 to a new franchisee, Lucknow. Ravi, when did you come to know that you're part of a new franchisee and without being put into the auctions, you will be a part of the new team?
I got this news before this 21st, 2 days before 21st, around 19. I got this news. I have got picked by the Lucknow franchisee, and I am very excited to be the part of the Lucknow franchisee because this is going to be the first year of Lucknow, and new things going to happen. And I'm very excited to be the part of this franchise.
Ravi, a lot of players will go through the auctions when the auctions will take place in Bengaluru on the 12th and the 13th. But you're very, exceptional pair that you will not be going through those auction regime, and you'll be part of the team. How does it feel that you will not be able to? You won't be going through the auction.
I'm very fortunate and lucky enough that I got picked before the auction because, and I feel very proud that I got picked before the auction by the draft system, and I'm looking forward to it very nicely because I'm gonna work with the new people now, and it's gonna be a very exciting journey now.
You spoke about KL Rahul. KL Rahul was your captain in Kings 11 Punjab Kings, and he will be your skipper in the new franchisee as well. How has been the experience of playing under him?
It was a very good experience because he understands my game very well behind, and he's a captain and he's a wicket keeper. He's very means he can see your bowling very closely because he's behind the wicket, and he understands my game very well. And I'm very lucky that I got the same skipper, and it will be a good journey now.
Ravi, you seems to be a very serious person. I just want to ask a very light question that you've been roped in by the Lucknow franchisee for a sum of rupees 4 crore. Have you decided what you'll do with this amount?
I have not decided anything yet, but soon let's see what should I do with this.
But I'm sure something must be there on your mind that you'll go on a world tour. No, not right now because
Definitely,
we have COVID
yeah,
right now. But
yeah.
anything in mind?
After this, yeah, definitely, I would love to travel whole world.
All right, all right, all right. Also, tell us to all our audience and Sports Today fans that you started your career as a pacer and now you are a spinner. How did this transition happen?
As everybody knows that I started as a medium pacer, but now I'm being a leg spinner. This transformation was like that. My coaches told me that I don't think that you got a good physique and like this, and they changed me into the leg spinner. And it was a difficult one because a leg spinner job is always a difficult one. That everybody knows that they got very less control on the ball, and that they helped me very a lot in that during that starting phase, and they taught me that small skills of these, and that helped me a lot. Now I'm enjoying this.
How did cricket happen to you? Tell us about your cricketing journey, Ravi.
uh, as everybody in India, with the cricket has been a religion now. Everybody knows that every child who is small, he got first they got only cricket bat and ball, and from there onwards only my cricketing journey began.
Did you
uh,
find? Did you face any difficulty, financial difficulty, or any difficulty
uh,
whatsoever?
uh, don't like not the financial difficulties, but there were difficulties because your parents didn't allow because at initial stage they supported me, but after some time they also think that your child didn't getting selected anywhere. That time they told me that you should start studying as well with cricket, but that time my coaches helped me a lot in the Shahrukh Bhai and Pradeep Bhai. They have talked to my father and they said he gonna do something that you will be proud of. Then they started supporting me.
Uh, mm, you also spoke about your under 19 and under 15 days when you were not part of the team, and despite all your efforts, you were not selected. How much was it difficult phase for you? Tell us about that.
It's always disheartening that you didn't get a chance to play, because I was the part of under 16 team, but I didn't get to play a single match. And after that, I for 2 years I was not get a chance to play for Vinu Makad and the Kuch Behar Trophy. I was being not able to get in the top 200 peoples of the Jodhpur, matlab means Rajasthan. After that, for last year, for the third year I have gone for trials. Then again I have got rejected. Then my coaches told that the selector can only you just look at him, look at this boy once. Afterwards, you will get to know if you want to give him chance or not. That's all up to you. Then they again held a trial and they gave me a chance. From that onward, the journey begins. From means I got selected in Rajasthan under 19 team. From that onwards, the journey begins.
And how did you motivate yourself from, those difficult situations to overcome such hurdles?
The motivation was that the things gonna not gonna get worse than that. They are the worst days because you didn't get a chance to play for any team. The only motivation was me to get to your work and do as much as you can, and keep preparing. Whenever you get the chance, you are prepared for it.
Hmm. You also told us about, you worked as a labor for
Mm.
6, 7 months. Tell us about that as well.
Because in Jodhpur we don't have that infrastructure to play. There was nothing from back 6 7 years. Now there's a lot of academies, but that time we didn't have the infrastructure. Then we worked with me and my 6 7 friends and our coaches worked as a labor for 6 to 7 months, because that we didn't have that money to get the labors, because we are short of money, and we worked for as a labor for around 6 to 7 months.
You worked as a labor to build the
Yeah, cricket
pitches or
academy.
the
Yeah,
academy. Yeah, tell
yeah,
us about that.
yeah. We have colored the pole. We have made the cricket pitches, the cement wicket. We
Hmm.
used to give water around that wicket, and we used to roll the wickets around that 6 7 months to get prepared that academy.
Okay, you were also under Anil Kumble in Punjab Kings. How was the experience with him?
Uh,
How much did
that
you
was
learn?
yeah, that was a great experience, because he is one of the legend, as everybody knows that him. And I was lucky enough to get a chance to meet him and work under him. He always told me that you should back your skills, and you should back yourself at any situation. There's nobody gonna come and back you. It's only you have to fight at that place. And something else he used to tell me that helped me a lot in my cricketing journey.
All right. Any tips that he told you that has stayed with you till now?
The tips that he used to give me, that you should back your game. Nothing means you don't need to change your game. But as you see anybody else, he's bowling like this, he's doing this, because you are at this place because of your game only, not others. That
Mm.
tips helped me a lot.
All right. And tell us any other idols you have
uh,
in cricket?
I Cricket idols, I used to watch Shane Warne, Anil Kumble sir, and now I used to watch Rashid Khan, because I think I used to bowl similar like him, that I used to watch him now.
All right.
Yeah,
And you tell me last two questions before I let you go.
yeah.
Ravi, first, any particular player that you wish to have in the Lucknow team with you?
As I've told you that Mandeep Singh and Deepak Hooda or Arpreet Barar, because I got good bonding with them, and I would love to have them.
All right. And what is your future targets?
Uh, Nothing. I don't keep target. I only just focus whatever's coming next. Just like this now, there's Ranji Trophy. If gonna COVID situation gonna be better, and otherwise then IPL. I'm just focusing on IPL. How could I help my team to get win this trophy?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ravi, for speaking to us and sharing your views. And we wish you all the best in your new journey with the Lucknow franchise.
Thanks a lot.